fixed proportion production function, we call it, or you can call it the Leontief production function. If you Google it, so Leontief's name is also very much associated with this production function. Uh, what is the specialty of this production function? The inputs are used in the fixed proportion in this production function. They are very, very fixed in the proportions. I mean, if you have to manufacture a shirt and you can only put the very specific quantity of the buttons on the shirt, no? I mean, if there are 10, I don't know how many buttons I have right now on my shirt, but let's assume there are 10. So you won't need 11 or 12 for one shirt, or even for that matter, 8 or 9, because it's a fixed quantity that you are going to use in this. So, such type of production functions who exhibit the behavior of such inputs are called fixed proportion production function. So general term यहाँ मैंने लिखी है output Q is minimum of A1 X1 A2 X2 से AN XN, और अगर आप 2 inputs का केस लें so minimum of A1 X1 A2 X2, दोनों का minimum एक specific portion होगा जो use होगा. ठीक है जी. So this is how what we have. The first type of production function, Leontief production function, which basically use a specific or fixed proportion of 2 inputs to generate an output. Okay. Next thing is what type of goods are what type of inputs are those which behave in such a way that their fixed proportion are used. So as we have discussed, that the perfect complements are those inputs for which you need a fixed proportion of goods. So if you are producing something with the help of some perfect complement inputs, you will use the production function, and that production function will be the Leontief production function. Okay, तो जब आप देखना चाहोगे the technical relationship between the inputs and outputs, inputs and output, और आपकी inputs जो हैं वो एक specific किस्म की fixed proportion में use होंगी, तो लिहाजा आप जो production function बनाएंगे उसके ऊपर वो fixed proportion production function या Leontief production function होना चाहिए. पहले इसका ये ग्राफ देख लीजिए. सो ये आप जानते हैं द शेप ऑफ दिस आइसोकॉन्ट कर्व कमिंग आउट ऑफ दिस fixed proportion perfect complement inputs is